Like, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Right now, I'm curious what Ninja posted. It's something
Oh,
about
you didn't see
it's
that?
something about Twitch disgusted. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
Not safe for work content was on Fortnite page, I think. And I
Okay.
think when you go to the Ninja link, it redirects to other streamers. And at the time, there was profanity everywhere. I think a lot of viewers saw some disgusted things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you do twitch.tv,
When they clicked the Ninja link, it
yeah,
redirected to other people.
and then
And then
yeah, I
on that
understand.
page, there was profanity.
Oh, I see.
So.
Yeah, that's that's funny. How did they couldn't really have expected that to happen, to be honest, but I understand how it happens or how it did happen. Interesting. So basically, what's happening is Ninja's mad and a bunch of other people are mad because if you go to twitch.tv/ninja, okay, it takes you to this. The streamer you're looking for is another castle. Check out these other popular live channels. And then over here in these thumbnails, there must have been something really bad. Maybe there was
Oh
like
yeah,
a
this
bot
was
streaming pornography
basically
or something. Pornography?
yeah,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
it's just because of the porn thing. That was like the final straw, I guess. It
Yeah.
was being advertised on his channel. That was like it because they were doing. Everyone was like okay. I heard everyone be okay with it beforehand. Like people were talking about like, or like I talked to some people and they thought like the advertising on the stream was whatever. Like he's not here, but you can check out these streamers. Like that definitely didn't stay cool with him. But now the porn thing is like, yikes. What does it even look like when you go to his channel? Stream you're looking for
Is another
is in
castle. So
another
then it shows
castle.
all the other Fortnite channels based by views, right?
Why does it show just Fortnite?
Because he was a Fortnite streamer, I guess. That they did that. Like this is specific to him. They did that.
Yeah, I know. It's specifically for his channel. Probably because it's gonna get so much traffic still. It's little weird.
That's a little weird decision by Twitch, but I get it. I do get it.
Yo, it's not a bad play, but at the same time, the whole porn thing is yikes.
Yeah.
He'll probably end up getting his channel taken down from Twitch. I'm sure.
What? So what? See what I don't like about the Twitch doing that is if you look at other streamers that went to Mixer from Twitch that were partnered, like look at Renee, for example. You could go to Renee's stream. It's totally fine. She's hosting people. It's totally normal. If you go to fucking
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know why they're doing because Renee doesn't get the kind of traffic
Yeah, of
that Ninja
course. That's
does.
what I'm saying.
It's just a power play business wise.
Yeah. So like I get why they did it, but that's
You shouldn't
you
him out.
you shouldn't have singled him out. If they did that for every single person who went from Twitch as a partnered streamer to a different platform, you should have done that for every single streamer, not only the biggest person, not singling them out. That's the problem.
It's a little like unprofessional.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. They're in good
No,
reason.
Ninja has every right to be mad.
Yeah, I get that.
Especially the porn thing, dude. That would actually fucking push me over the edge. All my friends are dead.
That's not good, man. Twitch is just getting such bad looks, man.
Bad PR.
Oh
dude.
my
Not
goodness, this is crazy. Like me personally, I wouldn't. I'd I'd be a little upset for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'd be. It depends. Like you said, like once there's actual like pornography being shown, when you go to if you went to twitch.tv/shroud and you went there and you saw that instead, yeah, I'd probably be a little upset too. So
that is definitely the line for me. If I was in Ninja's shoes with the whole just advertising other Fortnite streamers, I wouldn't care that much, but it would slightly annoy me.
yeah,
But the porn thing is definitely too. That's yikes.
yeah.
It was apparently on for like a couple hours, I guess, right? Like 20 minutes or some shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, it's just that's just unfair that they did that to Ninja because at the end of the day, it's still his channel. He still has access to it. It's not like he's not partnered, sure, but they shouldn't just be able to just fucking
and all the people that like go to that say they went to twitch.tv/ninja instead of going to the Fortnite directory, they might associate that porn with his brand, you know?
yeah.
It's bad for him. It's bad PR. for Twitch too. 2 hours, that's fucking insane, dude.
God damn it, Twitch. You're fucking up hard day after day. I think, I mean, Twitch is still going to be fine no matter what. Ain't nobody stealing that #1 spot from them. But they just need to start being careful, man. They're getting a little too loose.
Well, you know why they've been like that. They're loose because they're top dogs.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Yeah,
getting too loose.
yeah.
They're getting too loose right now. They got to relax.
Yep, they got to tighten it up.
I feel like they need to. There's got to be some sort of like program out there or some sort of algorithm or something that can block nudity.
Auto detected, like
yeah.
DMCA type shit.
There's got to be something for that, because like think Google. Like Google, once upon a time, you could Google shit and you'd have fucking tits everywhere, right? But now you won't see anything. It's blocked so well.
Sure away, dude.
So there's got to be some sort of automated system that they can have for that, because Twitch is too big. It'll get too out of control. Yeah, I wonder if like that's their play with Twitch Studio that they're making. Maybe their play is to eventually refine Twitch Studio and make it really, really good, or as good as current.
Or like at the end of the day, why not just have people monitoring like everything? You know?
Well, that's the thing. You
Like,
can't. You don't have enough people for that. Are you kidding me?
2 hours. 2 hours, Mike. Okay, if it's on there for 10 minutes, that type of shit, you can't stop that all the time. Like this, maybe the technology's not there yet to just stop that with the embedded shit. But like, just have staff like watching that shit. 2 hours is a long fucking time on the biggest game on the whole entire site. That's Fortnite, baby. That's in the Fortnite section.
Or are
That's
you
top
saying
3
are
games
you
at all
are you
times.
saying it was #1 as in it had 30K plus views?
It had like, I think it ended up having like 20,000 viewers, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a
It
little
was
bad.
literally #1 on Fortnite, and it's like the top 3 games on Twitch.
Hmm.
Like that shouldn't. That's not all right.
Oh man.
What?
No, it's just I'm laughing at the whole fucking. I just laugh at the Twitch fuck ups. So just. People are getting a little out of hand with this whole Twitch thing. I'm like getting people like tagging me saying like, I'm sorry, I can't support Twitch anymore. I won't be watching you. And I'm just like, okay, goddamn, all right, shit. Wait, really? No, Twitch, it's just people overreacting. Like while a lot of their thought, like while a lot of the things that people say about Twitch is like somewhat true, that everything is just always blown out of proportion. Like there's no way that, I just don't believe that like most of these people are actually being like, yeah, you know what? Nah, fuck that. They did this. I'm boycotting it. I just don't believe that boycott mentality is really, really happening at all. I think like I don't know. People are just social media for fun, I guess. Like I have no idea. I just don't believe like if somebody's a true fan of like, let's say me, let's use me as an example, but Twitch they don't like. I just don't believe that they won't watch me because I'm on Twitch because they don't like Twitch, but they like me. I don't believe that goes on in anyone's head. I think it doesn't matter if they like the person. If I was to go somewhere else, that if they like that person, they'll probably just swap on over. You know? I think just people like being part of like movements and trends. And I just don't believe that a lot of people are actually truly thinking like that. Like the people that might be like right now, if you look on Twitter trending, Twitch over party, right? Like, yeah, Twitch is so big. There's fuck ups everywhere, I'm sure. Whatever, cool. But I just don't believe that these people are truly being like, yep, I'm done. They might think that in their head for a day and they're part of the movement and they're like, yeah, this is fun. Yeah, this is great. And then the next day comes around, I'm sorry. And then they're just like, oh well, turn on my TV, Twitch app. All right, yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of strange, you know? People just like being part of a movement. Not about all things before this gets blown out of proportion. Exactly how I'm saying it. Fucking people. It's human nature to want to join groups. Individualism is a false concept to profit off of. Damn! That's deep. Do you like to watch certain games, or is it more the streamer? Certain games. Well, no. Actually, I take that back. Hold on. Let me think about it. Okay. Okay, here. This is a better way to put it. Depending, I'm usually watching for the streamer, but if I'm watching a game like certain games like Apex, I'll watch anybody. I don't care. I'll watch anybody. It doesn't have to be a specific person. Now, if it's like different games bouncing around all the time, you know, like I enjoy watching Lyric. I wish Summit bounced around games more frequently because I love him as a variety streamer, but he always gets caught up on playing one game and he grinds the fuck out of it. But bro, if that man just bounced around different games each day, maybe like 2-day segments of doing this single player game, 2-day segments of multiplayer, 2-day segments of this, bro, that is Summit's fucking content right there. Like he is my favorite variety, but he never varieties anymore. He used to fucking bounce around all the time and it was fucking awesome. I hope that gets around to Summit. Are you riding the Twitch over party? Hell no, I'm not riding the Twitch over party. I don't know if you'll ever catch me in a movement like that. That is ridiculous. While I do think Twitch needs to kind of get their shit together, it's not something to fucking create this weird movement over. Are there so many streamers that are really moving from Twitch to other platforms? No, not unless they get paid for it. There's no reason for any single person on Twitch to move to another platform right now unless they're getting paid for it. Unless Twitch as their platform is not making them any money. That's the only reason they would swap. It is too much of a risk to drop everything that you have built on this platform. You know, whether you've been streaming for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5, 6, whatever. There's too much to risk to just do that, you know? You can. You certainly can if you want to, but it's not worth it. Nobody's actually doing that. Has Twitch gotten so bad now that we're having this conversation? Absolutely not. No. This conversation has always been in play. The downside to this, and this is why I always explain why the ninja move was so important, is the reason why this is coming up now is because people are actually getting paid. Big moves are being played by these other companies, which is good. But go back 2 years, nobody fucking cared to contest Twitch. They're like, nah, fuck that. But now that actually there's competition, now that's why the conversation's coming up on so many channels. So many people are thinking like, oh shit, this, that. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. It has nothing to do with how Twitch is doing. Twitch has always been the same. While I do still think they always need to improve, everyone's always trying to improve. Twitch has always been the same in terms of like what they have done or what, you know, people. It's just it's getting bigger. The bigger it gets, the more fucking chaos brews on media, social media and shit. You know.